Are there any soaps that are sentimental? Wow, good question.
Yes, I do have.
That
What?
one? Want me to get it?
Yeah. And get the card too.
Get the what?
Which one were you going to say?
She said any ones that are sentimental to you?
The.
Oh, I was going to get the Maggie one.
Okay, get that one and get the Robbie one.
Okay.
And that one has the cards with it too. So he's thinking of two that we have that we are sentimental.
I don't know where that one is.
The first one that he's looking for, you found it?
Yep.
This is the very first
Rock hard.
soap that we made while filming, right? So when we first became soap makers, my whole thing was we got to start marketing. Like when we have it as a business, we have to start marketing. We got to get it on film. We got to start doing what all these other people are doing. I wasn't really thinking about TikTok at the time. I was thinking about YouTube. We should be on YouTube videos. We should be doing this. We should be doing that. And I said, let's start filming. And he said, absolutely not. I'm not filming.
No, I'm not getting that.
He said we weren't ready, and that we should just perfect ourselves. And I'm like, no, whatever. Anyway, my daughter, Maggie, she designed a soap. She drew a picture for us one day. We were obsessed with, we're still obsessed with soap. But she would come home every day from school and we would be watching soap videos on YouTube. And then she would go out with her friends and we would be watching soap videos on YouTube. And then she would come home and we would still be watching soap videos. And she was like, this is ridiculous. And so one day she sat down with us and she was like, if I draw a soap, can you make it? So she did. And I wish I still had the drawing because it looks almost exactly like her drawing. She wanted this soap here, right here. And it still smells. And this is like a good 6 years old or 7 years old. It's our very first YouTube upload. This is from that batch. I've never remade this one. And this was scented with raspberry jam, maybe? It was a Bramble Berry fragrance. So the fact that it is still scented 6 years later is fantastic. We did, this was our very first filming a video, and we had the nerve to do not just mica lines, but mica lines on an angle, and then two different colored mica lines, and then we put our stamp on it, and we had little embeds on top of strawberries and raspberries. And so this one is sentimental for that reason. So I'll never sell this one. This one stays with us no matter where we go.
Maybe we donate it to July's soap
You
library.
didn't bring me one of the cards.
Oh.
They were in the baggie on top of all the soaps. Don't worry about them. Anyway, and this soap is called Get Clean, Stay Clean. And this soap is a soap that I made that I dedicate for my brother, Rob. My brother Rob had issues with alcoholism, and
in the back, yeah, okay.
I made a soap, and we sell this one, and we also donate the proceeds to. We donate a portion of the proceeds to veterans because my brother was a vet, and each one of them comes with a card that has daily affirmations, because one of the things about being sober and getting clean and staying clean is that a lot of programs talk about ritualistic things and how drinking or whatever it is that you do to not be sober can be ritualistic. But saying daily affirmations, ritualistic. Washing your hands can be ritualistic. If you're thinking of your affirmations every time you wash your hands, and you're seeing on your soap, get clean, stay clean, maybe you'll start to associate, if you got to get through one day at a time, if I can stay clean until I wash my hands again, if I stay away from whatever substance until I wash my hands again, maybe it can help somehow. Do I think it will? I don't know. But those are my two sentimental soaps. That was a great question.